Tonight on It's the Law, we're talking about a case involving a man who was fatally shot by a Lawrence County Sheriff's deputy during a drug raid, and that's been turned over to the Attorney General to select a new district attorney to determine if any more action will be taken. Our legal expert, Jay Davis, is here to talk more about that. Jay, thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
All right, Jay, is this normal?
This is somewhat normal when we have officials in a province, a city, or a county,
District.
that type of thing. When we have somebody who's in charge of doing something, and they're the ones that might actually have to be investigated. Somebody from the outside is appropriate for somebody to come in from the outside to do that.
But is it? Do you take it to a higher up, or do you say, "Hey, I'm in Dublin. You and Macon go handle it since you're not in this jurisdiction"?
Well, somebody's going to have to decide who would be the appropriate party, the appropriate jurisdiction to do it. What other district attorney, in this case, the district attorney's office, that's going to handle it. Here you've got somebody who's local, who deals with a sheriff department that's local, and they have a nature that they have to work together. They have to have a good working relationship. So one of them investigating the other, or trying to bring charges, if there needed to be, which is still not known, but investigating to decide whether or not they're going to bring charges against somebody they have to work hand in hand with, is probably not appropriate. So sometimes somebody from the outside, an attorney general, has to step in and say, hey, we need to step in here. We don't believe you've acted appropriately. And sometimes the people there say, hey, this isn't appropriate for me to do. I need to let somebody else handle it. And then they solicit it outside, to solicit some sort of outside help. And it could be anywhere. You know, we had an earlier case in recent years of going up to Henry County.
Right.
And so there's different counties. You never know where it may land. You try to find somebody who has a clear, unbiased approach to it.
Real quick, once the Attorney General makes their decision and they say another district attorney handles this case, does that case then move to that district where the district is?
Normally the other district attorney will handle it in the district in which it happened. It depends. If it believes there's a tainted jury pool, it's moved outside of that jurisdiction normally. If it's something that's that they're not worried about the jury pool, they're just worried about their investigative efforts, they might bring in somebody to come from some other place locally and deal with it local. So it could go either way.
Perfect. Good information there, Jay. And as always, we want to hear from you. Do you have any legal questions? You can email us. That's itsthelaw@41nbc.com. We'll do our best to answer it during our newscast each Wednesday right here on the news at 6. We'll be